he meant. The witness said he was part of her life and that they had sex. He told the court that the relationship ended because she's dead. Prior to today's adjournment, the witness testified that he secretly recorded about 120 conversations between him and Mr. MacDonald, but he said it was when he was taken to the Major Investigation Division in Kingston on August 2, 2020. He informed the police about the recordings and volunteered to assist with the investigation. He said the police raided his home about 5 a.m. the same day, but he said it was while he was in custody at Port Royal lockup. He gave the investigator the PIN number to his black Samsung A3 cellular phone. He said he told the police that it would be difficult to find the recordings because he saved them as Vibes Cartel in the music application. The court heard that during his arrest, 650,000 US counterfeit dollars were seized. Minot, who testified to subcontracting Oscar Barnes to kill Tonya, pleaded guilty in 2020 to her murder and was sentenced to 19 years in prison. However, today he told the court that he will be eligible for parole after serving 10 years. Raquel Porter, TVJ News.
The case against Coyote Satchel, the woman accused of abducting and killing 8-year-old Danielle Rowe, has been transferred to the High Court. The matter was formally closed in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court and transferred to the Home Circuit Court today via a voluntary bill of indictment. The court ordered that Ms. Satchel remain in custody until October 27, when it will again hear a bail application. Her attorney, Donovan Collins, is to apply for bail on that date. Ms. Satchel was charged by detectives following an investigation into the murder of 8-year-old Danielle Rowe, who was abducted from the Brighton Primary School in Portmore St. Catherine on June 8.
The St. James Police and the Municipal Corporation are coming under fire this evening following an event at the Sam Sharp Square in the parish on Tuesday. 3 people are now dead after gunmen struck, and as you hear in this report, the event, though small, was not approved by either bodies. Jamila Maitland reports.
Sam Sharp Square, deep rooted in the country's history in honor of the late national hero Sam Sharp. It's where citizens chose to honor their friend Kendall Scott, who was killed by gunmen in Norwood on Monday, October 2. The candlelight vigil, however, turned into a crime scene almost as quickly as it started on Tuesday. 3 people were killed. One alleged eyewitness recounted the chaos when the shots rang out.
Yeah, I like up the camera man thing by about 10 o'clock or so, we took a boom and heard up from White Castle style and shut up the crowd. The explosion will start here tonight.
The deceased have been identified as 35-year-old Jeffrey Woodstock, a fruit vendor of Greens, Norwood and Crawford Street in Mount Salem. 27-year-old Kitania Tomlinson, a car rental operator of Providence Heights in Flanco, and the third, Romario Affley. But why was the vigil for Kendall Scott being held in Sam Sharp Square? TVJ News understands that he frequents the downtown area. His friends say he's self-employed. What he did for work, however, remains unclear. TVJ News tried speaking to the police about the absence of security presence in the space, but we were unable to get a response. As for the St. James Municipal Corporation,
no permit was granted from our Commercial Services Department to host that event. So we are not aware of the event, and no event was permitted by the St. James Municipal Corporation. I also spoke with a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force who would have access to whether or not they granted a permit, and I was also advised by the Jamaica Constabulary Force that they did not grant a permit for that event.
the Sam Sharp Square sits outside the corporation's office. On Wednesday morning, curious passers-by gazed at the evidence of Tuesday's attack. Below the National Heritage Trust sign, a picture of the victim pasted on one side and a framed one on the other. Melted candles line the area with the memoirs of Sam Sharp in the middle. And although some are disappointed about the hosting of the event there, they argue it's a reflection of the state of the country's affair. Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.
A police constable was shot and injured this afternoon during a traffic stop along the Cousins Cove Main Road in Hanover. His injuries are not considered life-threatening. It's reported that two constables were on duty along the roadway when they signaled a motorcyclist and pillion to stop. The police say while the bike was slowing down, the pillion opened fire. One of the officers was hit. The Jamaica Constabulary Force High Command has condemned the attack.